Hi guys, welcome back to our show again of Chalgenius. As you know, Chalgenius is the only media platform across India which is working for the early stage startups, and once again we have been joined by Mr. Shubhanu Maitra. So you're welcome, and this is the second part of the show. We have already published our first part, and those who had not seen the first part and doesn't know much about him, I would like to request you all to please see the first part, and the link of the first part is given below the channel. So I would like to request you on that, go to the description section, click the link and see what sir had said about the early stage startups on the first part. Now we are back again, and as you all know that we have been passing through a very difficult phase of COVID. Many startups, just shut operations during the COVID, sir, but many also re-innovated themselves and they became successful, sir. You have been with the startups, I think, for more than 3 decades now, if I'm not mistaken, sir.
Not with the startups for 3 decades, but I have been with handling for all the trade bodies for the last 30 years.
30 years, sir.
And so I've seen the micro, small and medium enterprises, and I set up NASCO in 2007.
Okay, sir.
So I've been a part of the IT advisory body of the government of Bengal and Odisha, and also a member of the board of IT for AICTE. And so specific objective was to ensure how startups would be successful, right? So for the UNCTAD also, I worked in the Empretech program to promote entrepreneurship in the country as well. So I've seen them very, very closely, and I've seen very ordinary people, right, whom the society call ordinary. Because I agree with you, Chalgenius, because I think everybody's a genius. Unfortunately, our society would only give a tag to those people who have academically done well, to be calling them genius. And otherwise, people who have not done academically so well as maybe chalta firta. So I think it's that one great idea that the society is looking for. So I've seen people with extraordinary academic records failed as this thing. People who have just been there, backbencher, with a great startup record.
So how do you see this current situation, sir, in the pandemic?
It's a great opportunity. So I think we must all say that while COVID has rocked the lives of many, unfortunately, particularly both the blue-collar workers as well as the white-collar workers. And as an economist, I'll tell you, the white-collar jobs don't go down very fast, but if they go down, it becomes very difficult to rise once again, right? So who's going to take care of them, taking them to the healthcare facility, ensuring that they get their daily essentials? Maybe their children are sending money from there. Maybe you have relatives who send money from there, right? But you don't have people to take care of this. So what will happen is these sort of elderly healthcare services, elder taking care services will also come into being. People will get into healthcare and fitness, because today people have also got money, so they're going to do that. And any business which will give them a better feeling of a quality of life, they're going to do that, right? So today people are willing to splurge, but they also know the value for money. So they're just not going to go to a place just for the sake of buying a coffee for 400 rupees, right? So they would also do that, but they would like to have a set of experiences like that. So any startup, which anybody who's watching this program today, and will watch the programs of yours, and will wish all the best for that, would have to keep that in mind, that you will have to develop a feeling of empathy. They will have to put themselves in the shoes of the others and understand that what is going to be the need of the person, and which is the need I'm going to fulfill, for which somebody is going to pay money for me. So nothing is going to be a charity, right? Just because if you set up a business and you come up product, right, does not mean that I'm going to buy that product, right? So that's going to be a complete attitudinal shift. It's moving from me to you. And this is the journey everybody will have to travel. Knowledge of IT, finance, all those things are very, very secondary. The primary is this, that for whom do I exist? The rise or death rate. That's the very, very important thing of life, Govinda.
Sir has said a very important point here, that the kind of product you are making, even I am dealing with so many startups, I personally feel, my friends, this is a channel to just motivate you all, to guide you all. I feel personally, sir, to be very honest, I'm very younger than you, that I find so many startups, they just start a startup for the sake of starting it.
Yes.
But sir has said a very important point, that you have to realize where is the gap and what purpose you are serving.
Yes.
Unless you are not serving any purpose, you have just launched a startup as a social status symbol, or to show people that you are running a startup, it's going to nosedive at any point of time.
Absolutely.
So it's a very important point, and I think, sir, this is a gem of advice which you have given to a young startups, that you should realize that what is the need of you are fulfilling of your consumer.
Correct.
Because one thing, sir, we have to understand that after COVID, money is an important factor.
It always was, but COVID has really made it the most important
factor, and nobody is going to splurge on your product just because they want to splurge money.
Absolutely.
Except your parents, and that too, or to a certain level.
To a certain extent.
So sir has given a very vital advice, my friends, and you should think twice. I mean, why twice? You should think more that what purpose you're serving, and whether the startup really needs to come up, and whether any consumer will be benefited from it or not, sir.
Absolutely.
So I cannot, I think the word thank you may fall short of the advice which you have given to us. It's such a meaningful and such a great advice. And my friends, if you have any questions with us, sir, if you want, any questions to be answered, or if you have any queries, just mail us. We are going to share the email ID on our description box. Just check the description box. You will be having our email. Just mail us, or you also have my calling number there, WhatsApp number. Just send me the questions. I will ensure to ask the experts that what are the problems you are facing while starting an early stage startup or running it. Because remember, we are there to solve your problems and to really guide you in your journey which you are having of running your startup successfully. Wish you the very best, sir, and thanks for joining us, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Govinda, and I wish all the very best to all the people who are watching this thing. And Govinda, last but not the least,
please, sir,
you are doing a great job, because it's very important that such a channel has come up, right, where people can exchange that. And I would also want you to have a particular dashboard, right, where possibly there could be mentors who would be coming in and doing that. I think that's just a suggestion.
No, that's a very good suggestion, sir. We'll be definitely incorporating your suggestions, sir. And my friends, I want to tell you one more thing, that every week, we will try to place one videos or even two videos of an experts who really, guide you in your journey of startup. But I request you to please subscribe our channel and also visit our website, and please click that button of the subscription button, so you get that videos, whenever that videos we upload, you get it instantly. See the videos and raise your questions, because this is not just any other video. This is a video that will guide you on your entrepreneurial journey. And sir, we thank you from the bottom of our heart for you giving us so much of time, and we will meet you again next week with again an important guest who will again give you valuable suggestions on your startup. Thank you, friends, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel. Meet you again. Thank you from the team of Chalgenius. Thank you, sir.